Alrighty then, time for game 2. The original game 2 didn't go very well, and the door went at the same time, which was excellent. But I was playing against Ricano and got absolutely battered, as you'd expect. Okay, so we're on the draw against D2 quite late in the month. This hand is just messing about and not actually doing anything. I do like having them Waystones, but I'm just going to ship it. This is better, it's got interaction. If they're a beatdown deck, we get to use Vara's Favour into assembly line and probably cold them. It looks like their Argent part could be Armory. This is going to get in the way. I need a red, so I'm just going to have to, assuming that Armory and, well, it's easy choice, Armory and Argent part are going to be similar types of decks what I want to be seeing. I'm just going to use that to inform my decision with the Crest. There's an extra land. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 already, and no doubt I'll find another with this. So okay, so we've got these colours like the junk, so this could be some sort of nonsense like an echo deck, or just like a pretty hard Argent deck splashing time for perhaps Seraph, Iron, stuff like that. Well, okay, so I'm gonna chuck this guy out. That's not terrible. That means that this is a lot less exciting with this. But I think I'm just gonna, I'll save that. And then we shouldn't really be attacking here because this is Iron. Didn't flash it in, doesn't mean they didn't have it. Turns out the original hand might have been a little bit better if there's going to be playing slow deadly threats. So I'm going to Quarry, hopefully find... They are going to have Harsh Will in the tech, so Scrap Heap's good, but I'm also hoping to just be able to grind them out with a 4-cost Scrapper. But I said under no pressure because there's a Titan, but we just make infinite tokens. So I'll grab this for later. Now we can make it night just to keep hitting lands. I want to untap land anyway, just so that I can actually use the Devour. You're more than welcome. Yep. Chuck this in a way. Let's Devour it. Ideally I could also just keep the Devour, because if I do hit something like... Oh, nice. I think I'll trouble this game. This does get to bounce, but they're going to find a land. So if they play a Mystic Ascendant now, Martial Line Fawn also, it's a little bit of trouble. So this is one of the cool interactions you can have with the Behemoth. Well, this is going to double the amount of lands, so it just makes this so much more powerful. So I'm wondering what they're trying to ramp into. Like, is it just Azandal's Gift, or is it just value with the Mystic Ascendant? So first off, put some assembly line. That's a dig. Okay, so we've got that, so we've got time. So I've got the Madness and a Sacrifice outlet, so it's a lot better. So I'm going to get to steal this and put 4 powers into play. These 3 attacks could really have attacked here, because they do have the 15 anyway. suppose there's a reason not to attack because I want to do that, but I've got nothing overboard. There's just nothing I haven't to worry about. I'll take some chunks. Could really throw one of these under the bin, specifically this one, because it trades, I still have a guy left. But for now, I'm just going to madness this. This is going to be in trouble for me, but okay, so we got that. Like this. So I'm going to kill this. And now this I might have turned the corner. This board isn't good enough for them at harsh roll, so I'm just going to keep this. Let's keep up Devour. Seraph's trouble. She gets to make big things. Fortunately, big things without trample or flying don't really matter. This is good. That might as well just be fine. I mean, we're going to attack with her. It's 5-6. I know we're getting this back. They also don't know that. So let's use a blocker. Let's kill this. Don't gain life, the life doesn't really matter because none of the flying guys can ever get through while this is still in play. Okay, now we start to get doing some stuff. They are actually in trouble now. This is going to make 8 Grenadins, which is very good. Nip this in the bud, and then every turn I'm going to start killing a thing. I'm not going to trigger Nightfall anymore. Yep. That'll help quite a lot. Now the only thing I need to really worry about here is perhaps a stand together. Doesn't seem like something they'd have, but I'm just going to overblock. Is this not blocked at all? Yeah, it's blocked. This does reduce the effectiveness of my Gearcruncher, but yeah, that's fine. Ideally, I just didn't want to see a silence there because it'd be hitting my Gearcruncher. Okay, the owls are a problem. Shouldn't have killed the Titan in this instance. So what are we going to do instead? Play Grenadins. I could just start chopping these out of the sky. So I'm back on the ropes. But I also have now a very quick way of dealing with some of these flyers, because I'll be able to deal with 2 next turn as well as gaining life. This is a problem. This is probably getting stolen. getting a little bit light, but it's not going to be enough. Now there's another one up there. I do have the madness for it. 3, 7, 11, 18. It's not quite enough. Madness this anyway. We've got 11, 15, 18. Still one shot. I should probably quarry first, because if I find a Vara's favour, then we've got lethal. Had a quarry. Okay, we've got lethal. We didn't deserve to win this game. That's game 2 of Grenadins. Big fan of this deck, it's just absolute nonsense. Thanks for watching.